What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me on my journey of joy, grief, and authenticity. This week, I really wanted to talk about how grief feels like a marathon sometime, but you'd be surprised what you're capable of, and you'd be surprised that you were capable of running that marathon. This topic really came to mind when I was texting with a friend, and she's just been so inspirational, and her and her significant other have been so inspirational, and I want to share a little bit about their story. Chris is a really hilarious, dynamic guy who really just wanted to inspire a bunch of people to learn how to run, and it changed his life, and he wanted to help it change other people's lives. So he created the Route 66 Marathon in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I have ran this marathon, I've ran the half marathon, I have helped with planning of it, I have thoroughly enjoyed this race, and it's been a while, so I'm due to return. Chris's girlfriend, Kim, basically said, I think this marathon is awesome, how can I help? And together they have just changed people's lives. But Chris and Kim have also inspired people in ways that they never imagined, in ways that they never expected, and in ways that they never really wanted. A couple years ago, Chris was in a warehouse and he was working on marathon stuff, and he fell off of a ladder and hit his head and had some severe injuries. And it has changed everything for Chris. It's changed his ability to walk and talk and all those functions that we take so casually. He's having to relearn and go through physical therapy and all kinds of therapy. And but he's done it, and it has been amazing to see his progress. Life is not easy for Chris and Kim. It's just not. And every day they are grieving the life that they had before. They're grieving the simple life, and they are grieving life before hospital bills and physical therapy and before constant pain. But they keep running the race and fighting the good fight. And recently, Chris actually walked his daughter down the aisle at her wedding. And now he's basically encouraging and inspiring people to run marathons that they didn't even know they could run. Marathons that have less to do with the physical body and more to do with your mental willpower. Because everything he does every day is a testament to his willpower. Kim is helping Chris run that marathon, and she's running one of her own. She's his caregiver, and it is beautiful to watch that level of commitment from somebody. And it's been so inspirational. Recoveries like what Chris is going through, it takes time. It does not happen overnight. It does not happen in just a year. It takes so much time and so much willpower, and it is not for the faint of heart. And he's definitely shown that what he's capable of. He has come so far, and it is so encouraging. So, Chris, if you're watching this, you are so many people's hero. So just remember that. And Kim, you too, because I know that you are experiencing this every step of the way as well. So hang in there. And also, this is my shameless plug that if you're a runner or you have been tempted to become a runner, you should absolutely sign up for some of the events that the Route 66 Marathon is hosting. They've got the marathon, the relay, the half marathon, a 5K. I think they might even have a 1 mile fun run. So there are plenty of options for people of all capabilities. And just like any marathon in real life, any physical marathon, you have to prepare yourself for moments such as these. And I heard it really well. What made me think of this is I heard somebody talking about how we need to prepare ourselves for those really difficult moments in life. and they compared it to carb loading for a marathon. And that clicked for me. I could understand that. And they just said now more than ever, after going through something difficult, they realized the need to embed God's word in their heart, and so that they can lean on it and that they have it all loaded up inside of them so that they can pull it out when they need it. And that was really encouraging to me. And I loved the synergy that it had with this idea of grief being a marathon. And you never know when you might be experiencing it. And so are you going to be ready? Are you going to have carb loaded with God's word? It's the bread of life, guys. Just dawned on me. God's word is the bread of life, so you are literally carb loading. It's pretty funny. Thanks for joining me on my journey of joy, grief, and authenticity, guys. And I hope that this is encouragement to you that you are capable of running whatever marathon that you need to in life. You've got what it takes, and yes, it can be done.